Good morning, I am Kevin Price. Delighted to be with you already on Wednesday. I hope you're getting ready for Turkey Day tomorrow. But today, we have no turkeys on this program. We're delighted to be able to spend some time with some quality guests, including my friend Sam Coyle with a great company called Netrepid. And they are in many areas of the IT sphere and leaders in all that they do. And always enjoy your guests as well. Sam, kind of give us your elevator speech, if you will, for Netrepid.com and also your website, and then introduce your guest this morning.
Sure. Good morning. Netrepid is a cloud provider focusing on virtual hosting and cloud services, allowing more medium and large companies to leverage the technology that they want that perhaps they can't afford to deploy themselves. With us, I have Scott Bronenberg. He's with ATS Mobile, and looking forward to hearing from him.
Scott, welcome to the program. Why don't we start with you kind of giving us an overview of what your company is all about?
Sure. Thanks, gentlemen, for having me on today. Quick overview of ATS Mobile is we are a full-service mobile marketing company providing businesses and brands with solutions on how mobile can change the way they do business. So from the ground level of SMS text all the way up to the penthouse of mobile app development.
Very good. Go ahead and start with your first question, Sam.
Well, Scott, we've talked before about mobile marketing and kind of basic text message, those kinds of things. But you guys have some products that are a little bit different, focusing on more targeted mobile media. I don't know if you could talk to us a little bit about that.
Sure. Part of, providing promotions and marketing campaigns for our clients, targeting the mobile consumer also entail advertising. And what that entails is, being able to deliver contextually relevant and localized promotions and products. And how we do that is with geofencing and geo-targeting. So geo-targeting, a local area like Houston, and putting a geo-fence, so to speak, with longitude and latitude is how we would target consumers around a brick-and-mortar location, per se a client like Citi Trends in your market, where we would put a 10-mile fence around a Citi Trends location where consumers, where they're engaging in a mobile app or in the mobile web, would then be served a mobile advertisement, whether it's a banner ad or a click-through or interstitial or video, depending on what the goals and objectives are of the campaign. And a lot of times that's data capture, or it's really, drilling down into, the behavior of that end user from a standpoint of how close are they to the intent of purchase. So we do things that integrate social and mobile, where we can drill down and say, how many folks in the Houston area within our target market like Tyler Perry? We want to serve an ad to them. We know that our consumer like Tyler Perry. They're within 10 miles of our store. We think that's the best way to engage our consumer, to whether it's grab their information or actually entice them to make a purchase.
Okay, very good. How large is your company? How big is your footprint?
Well, we're international in scope. We're headquartered right outside of Philadelphia in King of Prussia. We also have offices in the UK as well as Canada.
Okay, very good. Go ahead, Sam.
Yeah, maybe we could just spend a moment and just kind of explain what geofencing is. I mean, obviously you guys aren't running around building chain link fences all over the place. Maybe kind of explain to some of the listeners what that actually is.
Right. It's the ability to take store locations, per se, or addresses, or, we've had instances where we're recruiting for, truck drivers in an area. So we're able to take the addresses, look at the longitude of that address, and be able to, in real time, in an advertising network, say, there's a user in that 10-mile radius. We want to serve that advertisement to that end user. And that's how it's kind of on a triangulation. So it's, it's a carrier opportunity to target, whether it's AT&T, Sprint, Verizon, et cetera, a lot of different ways to filter that data to get to the location of the end user. So there's the carrier, there's also longitude and longitude, which, when you opt in to an app, you'll typically see that opt-in for GPS location, and that's what the smartphone gives us the opportunity to do, is to basically grab that GPS location, set up a fence within that location, and then be able to know when an end user comes in within that radius to serve them that advertisement.
So are there particular industries that are good partners for you, that are good clients for your firm?
Sure. We're typically a B2C agency. Some of our, bigger clients include, the PGA, Comcast Sportsnet, or now NBC Universal, pretty grand in scope. But also we have that mid to local level partner as well. Cheerwine is a client of ours in the South. We also do some security and development work for CNN and the CNN Heroes program with Anderson Cooper, and also some work recently with HBO Latino in the Austin area, doing some grassroots mobile targeting and interaction, part of their big HBO Latino festival as well. So just to name a few that we're working with currently.
Yeah, very good. Sam?
Obviously, this is a pretty major undertaking. Is it something that even a smaller, more local retailer could get involved in, or are you really geared more toward the kind of medium-sized business and above?
Most definitely. Great question. The local business could definitely take advantage of the opportunities of mobile from a standpoint of the efficiency and how far the dollars can go. A simple text message marketing campaign builds tremendous value from a standpoint of loyalty. It's an opt-in environment. The consumer wants that messaging, wants that advertisement. They expect that advertisement from the client, from the business. So it's a great power to be able to use text message marketing, the intimacy, the timeliness of the message, and having experience in broadcast media, I can tell you, it's a lot cheaper to get involved with text message marketing, something very easily that a small business owner could get involved with and look like $1 million business from a standpoint of the technology that's available.
Very good. Kind of need to wrap it up right now. Let me go ahead and, Scott, again, give that website.
Yeah, not a problem. Again, it's atsmobile.com.
Do you want to mention, of course, again, Sam Coyles with Netrepid? Want to spell that out, NETREPID.com. And thanks to both of you gentlemen for a great segment today.
Thanks so much, guys.
All right, when we come back, much more for you. Do you want to remind you, best content here, it shows up over there at usdailyreview.com, and this is The Price of Business.
It's been getting so hard living.